let's just pretend that I've scraped my hair off my face because we're using Gigi makeup, we're doing a Gigi inspired makeup look. Gigi likes to wear her hair off her face. I'm talking about Gigi as if she's my mate. We've actually scraped my hair off my face because it's so greasy, but let's just not talk about it. My hair is that greasy that you could just place an egg on it and it instantly start frying. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's greasy. Hello honeys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I always go hello honeys and then I go clap. Hello honeys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name's Imogen. Thank you so much for finding me. If you are new here, then please hit the subscribe button. I'd be so grateful. I always go like that. I don't know why. We should do like a little different thing, like please hit the subscribe button. No, because that looks like I'm raising the roof. Anyway, hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you're returning, then hello. Thank you so much for returning. I don't know why, because I just talk rubbish all the time, but hello. Thank you so much. Clearly you like it. Maybe you do. Thank you. Anyway, so today we're doing a very exciting video. I'm going to be testing the new Gigi Hadid. I feel like, am I saying her name right? Anyway, today I'm going to be testing the new Gigi Hadid makeup collection with Maybelline. So I've got a lot, huns. I've got a lot. Like, I've got 2 eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. I've got the primer. I've got the strobing liquid. I've got the different lipsticks, different lip liners. I'm so excited to try all this stuff. So let's get on with the video. PS also, before I film this video, I was like, I need to go to town and get some other bits from Maybelline, just because certain things aren't included, like brows and stuff like that. But I'm going to do a Gigi inspired makeup look, which hopefully I can insert here. If I haven't inserted it, then I'll show you now, just in case. You know what I'm like with technology, I'm not the best, but we're going to try and do this makeup look. Can you see that? Took it straight from Google Images. It would be easier if I went like that. And yes, can you see? Look, I literally typed in Gigi Hadid, red lip. And I also did this at 2:53 in the morning because I was still awake. I don't sleep. Do you know why I don't feel like I sleep? Because I'm always thinking about new ideas to do for videos and stuff, and I just feel like I'm so excited for life. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with the video. I'm so excited to try this stuff out. So on this photo, she's got the kind of coppery, soft, smoky eye with a little wing liner. Underneath, she's gone on the waterline a tiny bit. Maybe I'll use a bit of the nude eyeliner, red lip, and really soft, sort of high brow arch. Don't have the brows she has. We're gonna try and attempt the Gigi Hadid makeup look on my face, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work because she's just unreal. Amazing that she's got a collab with Maybelline, like how sick. Okay, let's get on with the video. Okay, so first of all, obviously I'm only using Maybelline products in this video because I thought we'd keep in keeping with the Maybelline theme. What are you talking about? Anyway, so I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Dark Brown Brow Satin Smoothing Duo Brow Pencil and Filling Powder. Cute. Don't know how I'm going to use this, but we're going to use it. The one I did want was $7.99 and they didn't have any in stock, so it's this one. Apparently I'm not actually going to use a mirror. There we go. Okay, so on the photo she has a really high arch. She's very lucky and they're very natural brows. So we're not going to do my normal routine. I don't even know what we're going to do, but we're going to try this stuff out. I can't wait to try the actual collection, but I feel like if we're going to do the makeup look, then we might as well do this. I've prepped my skin beforehand, by the way, with an oil because, and I'll link the oil below, I'll link everything below anyway, because I know that she's got supermodel baby skin and they like to prep their skin beforehand, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go at the arch and try and bring it up by literally just drawing really fine brush strokes. I wish I tried this makeup look beforehand. So what I'm doing is where my brow actually naturally sits, I'm just going to try and take it up slightly by brushing up. If you get any sort of excess, you can just wipe it off. That's what I like about oil. I feel like you can just go like that and it just comes straight off. Just going to make them as natural as possible because that is what Gigi would do. And today we are Gigi Hadid. I mean I'm not, but I don't even wish I was, you know. I love being Imogen. I mean, obviously she's unreal, like anyone would love to look like her, but I'm actually pretty happy just being Imogen. I'm chill. This brow stuff's quite nice. I'm going to use this spongy side, see what that's saying. Okay, so you sort of just go over it, do you? Just sort of helps to fill it out. Well, that's quite cool. She's got a really long brow as well. It actually goes past her eye, so we're going to try and do that. By the way, I'm not saying that I'm perfect or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm happy being myself. I feel like when I was younger, I used to be like, oh, I wish I was that girl, or I wish I was like that. No, I'm happy just being Imogen. Then we're going to go to the front of the brow and we're just going to brush up as well. Really light here. She's got that kind of editorial brow going on. Should have got a brow gel. Should have got a brow gel. You know, some of these brow pencils, they are really dry and hard to move around. This is really creamy. Okay, I'm going to do the other brow and then we'll start getting on with the actual Gigi Hadid stuff. Okay, so I looked at the photo. Okay, so I actually looked at the photo and she did carve her brows out really slightly. So this is a really different kind of brow for me. Normally I make them really ombre, but this is really like, I don't know, this is a bit different, but I feel like I really like it. It's a little bit more editorial, I'd say. This is Imogen attempting to do an editorial makeup look. Okay, so let's do the eyes. I watched some videos of Gigi talking about this collection. She said that it's very, very natural. She wants it to be very natural and very easy to wear. So that's what we're going for. That's why we're going with these brows. We're going for something natural and easy to wear, you know? Just brush them up, brush up the hairs. I've got 2 palettes. I've got this one, which is the Eye Contour palette in Warm Showed. Eye Contour palette, Warm Showed. I really like that packaging. Look how cool that is. Sick. Love that. And then this one has, they do look very small, don't they? Sorry about my nails, I never have them painted, you know what I'm like. They do look very small, don't they? I mean, we're gonna see where we're going with it, but then I've got this one, which is the warm one again, and this is the other eyeshadow palette. This one's the East Valley one, and this one's just the warm one. This East Valley one looks a little bit more exciting to me because it's got the pigmenty shades here. Chuck a little one on that. Hey, hey. All right, that's actually really nice. I like it. So I got two of the eyeshadow brushes and they looked a lot bigger online. So I got this one, which is the eyeshadow brush, and this one, which is the eye contour brush. Never used one like that before, but we're gonna give it a go. First of all, let's just make that base quite white. So we're gonna take this shade from the warm palette, just the normal one, and we're just gonna go all over our lid. I'm not gonna set it with concealer because I feel like we're not doing too much of a heavy eye makeup look, and sometimes that can make it look quite full on. I'm gonna attempt to just wing this because I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Can't wait. Can't wait to try a wing liner as well. Again. I hate doing it. I don't mind doing it when I'm on my own, but in front of you huns, I get really nervous. I'm like, oh no, what if it goes wrong? Okay, next one we're gonna go in with is this shade from the same palette. Okay, so it is actually really pigmented. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go all over our lid with that and taking this right up to the front of the brow, because it looks like she has actually got it right up there. So let's just do that. Because they look like very small little sections, don't they? When I showed you, don't they look small? They are small, like this is small, but very pigmented. I've never actually tried Maybelline eyeshadow, so this is the first. This is the first. It's all a first. First impressions, first attempt, first try, first Gigi collection. It's all first today, angels. Hopefully this makeup looks a first and it's a winner. Then we're gonna go into the same palette and take this one on the eye contour brush. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna darken the outer V. Outer V? It's not even an outer V, is it? And we're not touching the front of the lid. I never know, I'm so bad with technical terms. So far though, these eyeshadows are really nice and no fallout. Living for it. I think it was £8 though. So I'm hoping it didn't have any fallout because those shadows are tiny. Nice, nice. Nice. I'm just gonna keep building this colour up. I hate looking down because I feel like I can't see you, but I love you. Yeah, so we're just gonna go like that and keep going like that and just building it up. Building up that colour so it's really orange and warm. Also with her eyes, this colour makes it pop. Did I just do a really weird face when I went pop? Then from the other palette, I'm gonna take this pinky shade. Peachy pinky, oh, did I tap the right one? This one? This one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over that lid space we haven't touched and just merge the two colours together. I'll do this side, it's easier for you to see, isn't it? There's me like that, but I can just tilt my eyes. I can tilt my head like that. Hope this looks nice at the end. I'll be buzzing off it if it does. Those two colours are really similar, aren't they? One's a tiny bit lighter. Then with anything you have left on the brush, I'm just gonna go right up again, up to the brow bone like that, and then bringing it round. You want to go quite high because obviously she's got a lot of lid space because she's lucky because her brows are snatched. Like she's got a lot more space than me. Has she even got hooded eyes? No, she hasn't. Of course she hasn't. Of course she hasn't. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just going to take it up as far as I can because she's got sort of, she's got a highlighted brow bone and she's got a highlighted inner corner. So we're just going to do this. To make this as simple as possible. Here you go, chilling. My favourite kind of makeup looks simple. One of my favourite cleansers as well, simple. Micellar water. Go on then. Then she's got quite a dark outer corner by the wing, so we're going to take this colour on the same brush again. I'm not bothered about it. It doesn't need to... Oh, I've just made it dirty. Well done, Imogen. Brilliant. And we're just going to go there and darken that up slightly. Change the eye again. There you go. It's easier for you to see me here. This brush, I do feel like it's a little bit... How much was it? Can't remember how much it was. I'll have to look, but... I do think it was a little bit dear. You know what I mean? You can get cheaper makeup brushes, just saying, but it's not something I'd repurchase. Soz Gigi, I love you, but I wouldn't repurchase these. Love you. I act like she's just chilling. Gigi, mate, you're right. Imagine she's just chilling here. Gigi, huns, do you want a coffee? I'll get Ben's allowed to get one. My dad. I'm so strange. Then we finally get to use this, the eye contour brush. I'm going to go back into this palette and I'm going to take this one first, and then I'm going to take this one. So I'm going to take this one a bit lower than my brow bone and this one right on the brow bone. Okay. A lot of pigment there. Let's see what it's like on the brows. Okay. Very pigmented. Very shimmery. Very nice. Very nice. You see that? That is pigmented, isn't it? Then we're going to take the other one on the other side of the brush and really pop that brow bone. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that is so pigmented. How nice would that be as a highlight? Stop. Well, don't stop. Keep going. Just apply more and more and more. Then I'm just going to take my brush from earlier just to brush that all in together so it's no harsh lines. you know? I like putting the other shimmer just below it, just so it merges into one. Do you ever find that sometimes when you pop your brow bone, you put a little bit of highlight on there, it doesn't really merge into it, it just looks really sort of harsh. And I didn't want that to happen, so. Don't get me wrong, I like a harsh brow bone highlight sometimes, but not today, not with the Gigi makeup. Then with the same colour and the same brush, I'm just gonna go onto the inner corner there and bring it up a tiny bit further. Just there, like that. Oh, this is really pigmented. Oh, tiny bit in my eye, well done. Nice though. Well, not nice in my eye, but you know what I mean. She takes it a little bit higher. So we'll brush that up. Widens your eye as well. Makes your eyes look bigger if you bring it up like that. Gigi babes, teaching Imogen Hun Bun some tricks. Well, actually, I'm just looking at a photo, but so I'm teaching myself essentially. But if you bring it up, it does widen your eye. It makes it look bigger. I think this looks quite similar to the makeup look so far. Yeah. Then hold your breath, huns. Hold it in like this. Because we're going to attempt this wing liner. But this wing liner, I love the packaging, by the way, of everything of Gigi. It's nude with the silver writing, like I'm loving it. It's simple, it's classy, it's beautiful. The packaging of everything is beautiful. This wing liner, by the way, I looked at it when I got it yesterday and I was like, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. So I'm hoping that it works. So she's got a very small wing liner. Let me have another look at it because I don't want to go wrong here, but it's very small. We're just going to draw it along here. Oh, do you know what I really like about this wing liner? It's not flimsy. You know, sometimes you get those pens and they're so flimsy that the flick goes all up your face, it's completely wrong, and then before you know it, you're like, I've got to take the whole eye makeup look off. This is really hard, but in a good way. This could be one of the new faves, you never know. Okay, so when we're gonna go to the end, she's got a really small point, so. Okay, really like this wing liner. I really like this wing liner. I'm so silent when I do my wing liner. You're probably buzzing off it, all of you. You're like, oh, thank God she's quiet. I love this wing liner. I love it. Obviously I need to sort out stuff on it, but it's so easy to use. I've just done a little wing. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side, but I'm loving it. That's as small as she went, I think. Yeah, it's as small as she goes. Tiny bit more. No, I think that's a small. No, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna do the other side. Hopefully they look the same. Slash, they're definitely not gonna. Okay, so as we predicted, slight problem over here. Not identical, but it doesn't matter. Our eyes aren't identical. Our whole face isn't identical. It's not symmetrical, is it? Pretty sure we did that in maths, like we did a little graph. Anyway, so next thing, we're gonna do the mascara. Packaging again, come through. I love it. It's sick. It's like mermaid vibes, classic, classy, loving life. Okay, then. Oh, so we put fibres on first, do we? Oh. Okay, we're not gonna use falsies today, false lashes, so let's just do this. So, oh, okay. It's actual fibres. Do I just leave them on there like that? They're going everywhere. My mouth, apparently. And then, what does it say? How long do I have to wait? Should I put this mascara straight on? Okay. This is sick. So it's got two ends. And then you've got the fibres on this end and the mascara on this end. All right, let's see. I've got small eyelashes anyway, but they do actually look longer. Oh. Might put a few more fibres on. Should have probably not done this when I've done mascara already, but doesn't matter, does it? It's a testing video. We're allowed to make mistakes. But it is making them longer. It is actually making them look thicker and longer. Dream. How sick. I love this look. It's really natural and nice and soft. Cute, cutesy. You're so cutesy. You're so fancy. Ignore me. I'm not just saying this, huns, but can you see? Like, can you see they actually look quite thick? Maybe you can't even see it on camera, but I think they look really nice. Like, obviously not like false lashes. I don't have really long lashes, but I actually really like this. I never normally have a mascara. I'm like, I could actually not wear lashes today. Normally I'll wear no mascara or false lashes. I never just go out with mascara, but I think this is really nice and soft and subtle and cute and okay. I love doing testing videos with my angels because I just feel like this is such a nice thing to do. You know when you're with your friends, like my favourite part of getting ready for a night out is getting ready with your friends. So I feel like, I know I'm not getting ready for a night out, but I get to test new products and be like, oh, I actually like this. Or don't get it and don't buy. Okay, I'm going to spray my face because I want to hydrate my skin with the Maybelline facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. Oh, nearly knew it off by heart then, Imogen. Go on, gal. And there's no concealer for this range, so I went and got the Maybelline Fit Me, but I actually got this in the shade 20. Normally I use the shade 10, but they were run out. Snide. But also, I'm going with a really subtle makeup look, so I don't want to have a really bright under eye anyway. So what I'm going to do is, I know this sounds really weird, but I'm actually going to put my concealer on underneath what I'm going to put on afterwards. Oh, it is bright anyway, isn't it? It's quite light. I don't need the 10, do I? You don't need a lot either, do you, huns? Like, Imogen, I think I'm putting too much on, aren't I? Okay. Just blend this out with a beauty blender. And you can conceal any sort of places you feel like you need to conceal, but I'm just going to conceal under my eyes because that's normally just the place. Oh, she can get concealed as well up there, baby girl. Funny story today, when I went into WH Smith, I was sending out all my packages because I've been selling my stuff on Depop so I can do more hauls, because hauls are expensive, so at least then I get to share my clothes with you huns, and I can't wait to see you wear my clothes. Anyways, I took 2 bags in, 2 big IKEA bags. The poor lady behind the till was getting till trained. So anyway, I'm there with Dad, and then Dad's walked off because there's so many packages and he feels a little bit, not embarrassed, but anyway, so then he goes and stands behind the queue, and everyone's standing behind me in the queue, and Dad's going, "No one likes you in the queue." Like, he's trying to make me feel embarrassed. He's going, "No one likes you." Starts standing behind someone in the bank when they're cashing all their business checks. And I'm like, "Dad," but no one was laughing at him. But the people behind the counter were laughing, like they found him funny, they found him hilarious. Anyway, we did about 12 packages, and then Dad joked and was like, "They must have thought we were crazy." Dad joked and went, "Okay, now you can give them the 2 other big bags." And the woman's face, she was like, but he was only joking. I found it so funny. And I was like, I'm really sorry about my dad, and I'm sorry about me, because we're just a little bit strange. Okay, that's nice. So basically, I don't want to have a really harsh under eye. So I'm just going to put it underneath what I'm going to use. I got the Gigi Hadid strobing liquid, and I also got the tinted primer medium deep. So what we're going to do is, shall I put this underneath? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with putting the strobing liquid. Let's just go with this. I'm going to put the strobing liquid. Oh, that's really gold. Can you see that? That's very gold. Very gold. I'm going it all in. I'm going all in. Take my Sigma Duo Fibre brush, and I'm just going to brush that all over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she went in. But it's actually, it's gold, but it's still a subtle. I'm sorry, but you know I like to glow. I'd walk around with a face like a ring light 24/7 if I could. I don't know why it is, but I think it's because I've got normal to dry skin. I don't have that sort of sheen that people with oily skin, they don't like, but I love. I'm like, "Oh my God, you're glowing." And they're like, "Imogen, don't say that. I wish I had dry skin." I'm like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, I love this. I feel like a supermodel, babes. Do you know what I mean? Please ignore me. I'm only joking. That is my humour. I love that. It's gold, but it's subtle. Soz, but it might not be subtle to you, but it's subtle to me. Then what I did get is the medium deep tinted primer. I'm not going to use foundation. I'm going to go really light with this, because I think that one of the whole parts of the collection, that is really dark. Sorry. I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to go with the same brush. Slightly concerned. Definitely chose the wrong colour, didn't I? Oh no, I can make this work. Watch me. Watch me whip. No, watch me now. Oh, you don't need that much. Well, it's making me look tanned. I will blend this out. Just watch me. Don't underestimate the power of imagination. Yes, I did just call myself my YouTube name. Watch this. Let's blend this into the neck. Well, it's given me a very healthy, nice glow. I'm feeling it. You're all probably not. I need the tiniest bit. I'm not even going to use foundation, because I feel like I prepped my skin enough. I actually really like it. It's really thin. You can still see my skin underneath. Is this meant to be a primer then? Tinted primer. Gigi shares her secret for flawless looking, fresh face. Gigi's top tip. Apply this lightweight tinted primer to the low points of your face. Should have read this before. Oh no! Gigi said her top tip. Apply this lightweight tinted primer to the low points of your face before foundation for a contoured look. Just put it all over my face. I've put it all over my face. But I actually like it. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I actually love it. What I also picked up today is, and we're going to undo this together, is the Maybelline Master Contour. I've got it all over my hands, thank you. Maybelline Master Contour in medium, I think I picked it up in. Yeah, medium. It's got the creamy side for a contour, and it's got the dark side, because I felt like I didn't have anything to make my skin a little bit more contoured, even though I should have used this for a contour, but anyway. So I'm just going to go in with the dark shade, just to hit that there, hit that there, hit a tiny bit up here. I only want the tiniest bit. Let's just blend that out with a beauty blender, not to shift the product too much. No, yeah, I only wanted the tiniest bit. I mean, I don't really need to be any more bronzed, do I? Because I do look quite bronzed and glowy. I look very glowy, but I'm feeling it. I don't care. I've used what she believes is a contour all over my face. Gigi, baby girl. Just to make that contour stand out a tiny bit more, I'm going to take the light shade directly underneath it. This is quite nice, this little contour stick, isn't it? I've never used something like it. Oh yeah, that gives me a little chiseled cheekbone. There you go. Living the dream. Loving my life. Angled face. Tick. Check. Ding. Why are you so weird, Imogen? And also, I knew that this was really fresh and dewy and glowy, but I also want to set it a tiny bit. So I've got the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in translucent. So I'm just going to take this on my, Morphe M438 and just pat the tiniest bit underneath my eyes and any places you feel like you need to set. But I am going for a very dewy skin makeup look because it's very fresh faced. It's very natural kind of thing. It's quite a natural makeup look. Just go a tiny bit under here. I don't want it to be really set. I'm not going to bake at all. I'm just going to set where you think you need to set, but I really like this. This is very glam. This is very soft and natural and pretty. I think this is really nice. Anyway, I like this makeup look, if I do say so myself. Then, huns, we're going to go back under our eyes, and I also got this Gigi Hadid. Well, obviously it's the Gigi collection. What is it? Does it say on here? It's the gel liner in gel. It's just the white one. That's really nice. I find that sometimes with white liners, they look a little bit too harsh and you're like, you know you're wearing white there. This looks really kind of, yes, I know I'm wearing white there, but it's really opened my eyes and made it look a little bit more bright. I pull the ugliest faces when I'm doing liner. Look at that one. There she is. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into this brown shade from earlier on the corner there with the flat shader brush. And we're just going to go directly under the eye there, but not going right in there. So just on the outer corner. Huns, I'm buzzing off this. Like, I think I've done actually quite alright. Not gonna lie to you. Self-praise and all that. Like, we need to praise ourselves, huns. We're so quick to put ourselves down. No more, huns. And I'm gonna go back in with this with nothing on it, just from what I had earlier. And just smoke it out a tiny bit. Then we're gonna go into this orange shade from earlier on that same brush. And just go underneath. Just to give us a little bit more of an orange. Make our eyes, I'm sorry, I'm living for this eye makeup. I'm living for this makeup. And also, if we weren't strobed enough, we're gonna get even more strobed. Please don't worry about this if you don't wanna do it, but I'm adding a little bit more of that and I'm just gonna hit it with my finger. Pat with my finger. I'll blend it in with my beauty blender, but just on the cheekbone there, where the light naturally hits it. With our beauty blender. Booty. This is really nice. I think this makeup looks so nice and soft and subtle. Not too much, giving me life. I love it. Can you tell I love it? So lip liners, I got 2 lip liners. I got one in the colour. The name's blatantly on here somewhere. Don't worry about it. The red lip liner, there you go. And one of the nude lip liners in the colour, no. Still no name, hun buns. Erin. Oh, Erin and Lani. There you go, Lani and Erin. So Erin is this one, that one, hun buns, which will look very nice with a nude. Erin is going to get used probably every single day because I love a good nude. It's like a nice mauvey. And then I got Lani, so we'll use Lani now, shall we? Go on then. That is so creamy. That is so soft. It's a really nice red. It's a red that'll make you look even more tan. Do you know what I mean? You know some of those reds that really wash you out? Oh, this is like one of my favourite kind of reds. The pinky red. That is a lovely lip liner. That is a lovely lip liner. Okay, then I got this in the colour. I'm going to find the name. This is called Care. Care. It's a red as well. You don't have to wear a red, but so soft. So soft on my lips. I can't wait to tell you, by the way. I rub that together. I can't wait to tell you how all this lasts. Oh. Maybelline lipsticks are so soft. Why did I never know this? So in my description, oh, I need to take this jacket off. I'm so hot. In my description, I'm going to leave everything I've used today. In my description, I'm going to link everything I've used today. Also, I'm going to do a review because this is in the morning that I'm filming this. I'm going to let you know exactly how it lasts all day. Have I got any in my teeth? No. Do you think that's enough? I think this is really soft and nice and subtle and I'm living for it. I really like all of the products, especially the liquid liner. I love the eyeshadows. I think they're a little bit expensive for what they actually are, but I love the colours, I love the palette, I love the white liner. What else do I love? You know what, we will actually do a tiny bit, just to add a little bit more gold. Just to add a little bit more gold. Oh, we could use it on our cheeks, couldn't we? Shall we? Yeah. Let's use it on our cheeks. Let's go a tiny bit more up there. Let's hit a little bit more of this on our cheeks. Why not? I'm living for this makeup. I'm living for it. Gigi, babes. This is so soft. Maybelline, babes. Like, this is so soft on my lips. Oh. Do you know what I like? It's not matte. I find matte lipsticks really dry my lips out. This is really creamy. Soft. Glow. I'm glowing all the way to LA where Gigi is. She doesn't live in LA, does she? Don't know where she lives. Look at that. I really like this makeup look. Do you? I hope you do. Sorry, but I don't think I've done a bad job, huns. Look at baby girl. And look at Imogen. Obviously, we look vastly different, but should I do her little face? She's like that. What's she like? Don't know, but whatever she's like, we're loving life. I think I've done really well. The hair, a quick brush, you know, get that grease off the face. Maybe that's why I've got a little spot up there from the grease from my hair. Need to wash it. Oh God. Anyway, I'm really impressed. Obviously I love the Maybelline Fit Me concealer anyway, but I'm impressed by this primer. It's given me nice coverage. Like, it's actually giving me a coverage. Obviously I know she wants me to contour with it, but baby girl, I didn't contour with it. I've gone all over my face and I feel like it's matched into my skin. It looked really dark, but it's blended in really well, I think. I love this little contour thing. I know it's not Gigi's collection, but I'm living for it. I think it's really soft, it's really subtle, it's quite natural. It's something I would wear for a natural glam. Natural glam, I think. Gold, hit those high points. Love and life. I think this is a very kind of model-esque makeup look, so I think we did well today, huns. High five. High five. Love you. So if you're new to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button. I'd be so grateful if you gave this video. I'd be so grateful if you gave this video a massive thumbs up. Honestly, I can't explain it to you how grateful I am to have all of you. The support that you all give me never goes unnoticed. Honestly, I see every single one of you. My huns are the best people in the whole world. Oh, just waxed up me. But I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting me. If you're new to my channel, then basically I play this game where I mime a song and you just gotta guess that song. I know what we should do. We should do something to do with Gigi, so who's Gigi with? Yeah. My shout out this week goes to Charlotte Roberts. Charlotte, I know you're going through something really difficult at the moment and I just want you to know that I love you so much. Thanks for being a hun. Thanks for being so supportive of me. Just know that I've got your back and I'll support you forever. I love you all so much. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so grateful. If you liked it, please give it a massive thumbs up, and until next time, angels, I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna wash my hair is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. I'm not actually gonna leave you because I'll never actually leave you. Oh God. Oh look. It just sits. It's just gonna sit there, isn't it? Buzzing off this makeup. I'm gonna lean back and chill. Can you hear the chair creaking, by the way? That's not me, that's the chair. Buzzing off this makeup. I need to go show my dad. He'll be buzzing off it too. I don't know if he'll care that much, but Gigi, come through. I love you.